shit. That's great.
Oof.
He doesn't turn around. You could do double bat spin going the same direction twice. That's crazy. I never seen anybody do that. Kind of cool. Yeah, you have to cancel it right when you hit the ground the first frame. Pretty interesting. Anyway, yeah. So the basic idea is that I'm trying to set up a playstyle with this character so I can fucking manipulate the positions of the screen, right? So that motherfuckers get hit by this, and this if you need it, right? So Dimitri, you know, like he's pretty okay at this position right here, right? But he kind of gets stuck because he can't really move, right? Because he's kind of like walking shit, right? So the best course of action is to just throw an air fireball usually to use that to position the character, right? They use the air fireball to kind of position him backwards to get in the spots that you need to, so you can land the anti-airs that you need to. Plus, it covers the that range too. And people suck dick at kind of punishing this shit in general, so you may as well just do it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Allows you to get into good ranges, so you can, you know, slip in some fucking sweeps, some anti-airs and shit like that, whatever the fuck, right? The other thing that you can be do is like using heavy bat drill when close up to the opponent, because it puts you in this decent position, right, where you can just, you know, hit people out of the air and shit. You're kind of just like kind of moving around while trying to force these positions to make people chase after you, so that way you can fucking hit them more and they open themselves up, right? By using these tools instead of like trying to do like stupid shit, like trying to land like that kind of shit, you're using it to instead go to better positions to make them chase after you, beat their ass. You're mostly going to be using sweep and medium kick as your anti-air. You can use jab as well. Jab is not bad as well. You can get to the range where it's, you know, like you can walk away from the button. You can use jab as well, or crouching medium, and maybe standing medium punch probably a little better. Yeah, standing medium punch probably better than crouch medium punch. Crouch medium punch is a little huge. Standing medium punch is not that bad. Yeah, I would use medium kick, stand, medium punch, and sweep. Sweep will get hit. There are a range where it'll get hit, but it trades, and the sweep trade is in your favor, right? Because you get the knockdown.
Can you
so
ES
it's still not a bad answer. Yeah, you could do stomp or like that, or you get Oki. You get to do bat drill Oki. So you gotta guess the left right. So it's not that bad. Or you can do late pursuit.
Yeah.
Late pursuit into this.
Oh,
Yum.
shit. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, late pursuit is it's very dangerous with this character. You can do late pursuit into if they're not going to hit buttons, you can throw them.
Yeah.
Or I would just do the command grab.
What's the deal with the command grab? I was trying to do the command grab, but like in the old school way of doing fighting games, where you do, like, you know how you can just hit all 4 cardinals, but it wasn't working for me. Maybe it's because I was doing light. I think you can only do it with medium and heavy, right?
Are you talking about the 360?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a light punch version of that move. There's only a medium punch and heavy punch versions. So what I do is I dash and I start at up, right? So get rid of up, and then I roll. I do up.
Roll the down.
Up, back, down, forward. Basically, is the motion I'm using. You get that to come out. And if they happen to jump, because you're still not. You can still kind of technically do a dashing demon with that motion. You're still because you can just shift to an uppercut if you need it. So it's not the worst shit ever, but yeah, you need to do a medium or a heavy punch grab, command grab, to get that to happen. And I think you need to be around. Let me see what range you got to be around to not get fucking punched in the face. Somewhere
by the portrait.
right here.
Yeah.
So you gotta be basically over here. So I would say you're hitting a limb right here. Let me see. If I can punch their limb, about here, then you can get into range. So basically you're just trying to punch an invisible limb, and as long as you're in that range, you can do the dashing command grab as an option. Yeah, they have to worry about it. So like that and jump back retreating normals are really good in this game, particularly with some character like this character. You know, he can do because it's really hard for them to hit. You know, like they're not going to be able to chicken guard and press a button on it. You're not in any danger. You also won't be hit.
Yeah.
The closer you are, the more you have to do. I would do the air chain instead because you might get a lucky air grab, or it might push them out. I would do like that chain. That's probably the best chain if you're jumping back, especially since it sends you full screen and there's pretty much zero way for them to punish it off the chicken guard. So it's a pretty good air chain.
Man, I am well on energy today. Look. Hope there's nobody's like
This combo, they can technically mash out of it, but if they're not good at mashing out of this combo, then you do like infinite damage. So, like any combo into EX Fireball into Dashing Demon, like rips the life bar apart. They can mash out of that fucker. So like, if they're going to mash out of it, then just do crouching medium into sweep or some shit.
What SLCD would you play with this?
This character, I mean, neutral SOCD is fine for him. Because then you can do, you know, like fireball. Also, let me see that fucking really late fireballs. So like doing a fireball as you're landing or chasing after you, because like he's kind of good at moving around, so you can kind of do like super late ass fireballs and shit. Motherfuckers get hit a lot, and those late ass fireballs, you know, lead into late pursuits.
You can do pursuits off that too. Damn, because fireball knockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that. Those kind of late ass pursuits, or I could do, you know, bat drill, get in. Never use this piece of garbage. It sucks dick.
Oh, that move.
This super is fucking garbage. So fucking bad. I did hit Sam with it one time and I felt like a god. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's a piece of shit. Come on, baby. So in this game, they can technically land on throws, right? And they can't be jumped. So like, not super viable, but like, sometimes you might be able to, you know, sneak in those moves on the anti-air, but it's not really like.
It's hard because of how fast the game is.
Yeah, it's too fast, so it's like not reliable. Close heavy punch is broken. Leads into throw loop. Not really a throw loop, but like they got to deal with this object select throw that's really good. You get to do that. They're hitting the ground. You could also just do this if you're a godlike, I guess. Do big ass damage off your.
Oh, you're talking about the dash and DP.
Yeah, look at that fucking thing. You lose 50% when you eat a grab, dude. So like, I would do like from this position right here. It would do like a take throw setup probably off a light like that, right? A light that you time this heavy to beat a fucking push block fucker. Let's see. No, fucking throw matcher. Yeah, I gotta probably be around here. It's probably good to just do it from like really fucking. Let's see. Cause I don't want to land right here and get thrown by a fucking throw matcher. Maybe jump jab. Probably better to do. Puts you kind of far. Probably do that with crouching medium punch. Actually, it's a similar tactic. Won't be able to get the grab though, but it'll beat the fucking throw matcher, and it'll punish chicken block guard. Like that, right? That's probably better to do. It's safer to do. Easier to do too. But like you'll be like Matt Farr, and then you like delay your crouching medium punch. Try to get them to chicken block it, right? And they'll get hit by the crouching medium punch. They also, you can't jump out of this, so like, you see that? They can't jump.
Let me see.
So yeah, so that'll like, it's like a guaranteed.
Sets up for that fucking.
I'm trying to see if the EX Fireball fucking combo. Like I know it'll combo from closer, but we need it to be as far as possible. Doesn't look like it.
I was thinking about trying to go to work early to get my check, but then I was like, wait a minute, the banks are closed. It's the 4th of July. You can't put your shit in the fucking bank.
Yeah.
Body.
It look like it's reliable to combo into that. I would just do like low strong, like this chain.
Hit confirm in a sweep.
That's good enough. Yeah, because if they're holding up back, all that shit should connect. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright.
Like if you can get closer, then this is viable. But like if you're closer, then that means you can fucking mash on throw, and you don't want to give them that variable at all. So I just do this as far away as possible. Do this low strong in the chain, and call it a day. Because like even if you don't do that, you still have the option to just do
Tick
like
throw.
command grab and
Yeah.
shit off of that. You can just tick into that. So it's not like it's that fucking bad. You still get an option. It's pretty good. Yeah. Walking back, like if you're like doing like fake normals and then you walk back with their jump, you can walk back and do a close heavy, like that.
Fuck. The steering wheels. God damn it.
This game has really tiny throw range, so you might be able to. There are like some like big shimmies, I guess. You could do, I guess. Like this is the only like one button fighting game I think you can do a shimmy in, which is hilarious. Because the throw ranges are tiny, which means this is the perfect mix of both
Modern. Old.
modern style and old school style at the same time, which I think is pretty cool, right? But you gotta be quick because these motherfuckers be matching.
I'll start next. Get all the way up? I don't know what you're doing.
Beatrix sweep's so damn good. This is when they used to make good buttons. Even though it has hurt box all over it, it's still good.
Jesus.
It's because of his range. Motherfucker can like sweep you all the way the fuck over here. Missing normal and shit. Bad jump ins get swept, right?
Mm.
Look at that shit. So damn good. What a good character. This game's good. This is a good game. There is a command grab setup. I'm not a command grab. Air throw setup I have. From particularly this range right here. You can just do low strong and a fireball. And if they're holding up, they'll probably get hit. So like they're probably gonna have to block this half the time. And you just jump with them and air throw. You just hold up forward and air throw.
Yeah.
You can also do that with the medium fireball around this range here. And just throw it out. Walk over. Try to air throw them. You'll at least have a chance to meet them. So like you can like do these positioning manipulation tactics to like if they're being a bitch, you can just throw the fireball right here immediately and then force that situation. or check and see if they're trying to chase that dude, beat their ass for trying to chase you. While trying to sneak that in. If they're being extra bitch, then you fucking be like, you're a bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, this character is about like making up good ass ways to hitting people or playing like an asshole.
Alright. I'm at the end here because I'm about to go to work.
Yep.
I just practice there.